Hello, my name is Puddleduck and welcome back to my nostalgic Minecraft series here in Minecraft version beta 1.8.1. In today's episode we're going to be doing a little bit of what you've probably seen me do quite a lot of. We're going to be building a bridge. Now what we're going to be doing is building a bridge from here over to here. Now I accept it isn't the narrowest point across this space, and it isn't the only bridge across this space, but I think it's definitely the right place. So if we were to get a shovel, we would be able to say, okay, we'll start from here, and that's going to be our starting point. And it's going to be a slightly different design to the other two wide bridges. However, I am going to run it and go to sleep first because I don't want to be working out in the darkness. Because one, it has increased risk of me dying, which would be embarrassing. And two, it's not very entertaining for you to watch. And three, hopefully if we sleep, it will reset the weather clock and the rain will stop. We can but hope. So let's find out. We're having some issues with chests staying open at the moment. Maybe I need to restart the server. But fingers crossed this stops the rain, otherwise I'm going to have to... Yes, it has stopped. Wonderful. I don't have to muller the sound, which is always good. What's going on down there? Just squid derping about? Seems that way. I saw some movement out of the corner of my eye down by the tree sanctuary, so it grabbed my attention. But anyway, over to the bridge. I'm going to need to pop into the farm and use the crafting table that's in there, purely because I need to make some stairs, because although it's just in my house, I didn't think to grab any, because I am a super useful member of society that remembers exactly what they're meant to do at all times, and I'm really good at making stairs and that kind of thing. Anyway, that should be enough. There we are. Let's close that up. Hopefully, because we're standing next to the farm, it should actually grow a bit and be harvestable. So we're gonna need some of these. Don't need shears on our hotbar at all. Cool. Good starting point. Let's go up one more, which makes sense. We are building a bridge over things. Wonderful. Let's go up. Unsurprisingly. One more. Now, is 2 enough? Or do we want to go 3? I think we'll go 3 high. Purely because of the distance we're covering. It would be realistic for the bridge to just go a bit further in the vertical plane. Okay, so I am happy with that. Now, we're going to have stone going the entire way across. It's going to be similar to that style of bridge, but different, of course, because it's different dimensions. The road deck itself is only 2 blocks wide, so we don't need the same level of pillaring, I'd say. Not got much further to go. Cool, and that would be a good place. So let me just extend out the other one, and then we'll place in the bridge deck. Okay, we've reached as far as I want to go. So let's just build this end. Oh no, that was unfortunate, and now that means I've lost a set of steps, because when you mine them they just turn into regular cobblestone, because that's definitely how the real world works. Good, Minecraft is obviously a hyper-realistic game. Obviously, if you didn't already know that, what have you been doing in your life? Cool, so it comes down to there. There's a random hole in the ground there, but we can ignore that. So, we need something to fill in these gaps. I think every 10 blocks there should be a pillar. It's 10 blocks from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, and let's do the same from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's alright. Obviously, it's not an even gap, so it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 block gap in the middle, but that's fine. Oh! Yep, definitely hurt myself there. And we only need the 4 block pillars to actually come down. Which means I need to actually at some point get under the ice. Ugh. What's the problem with my right mouse button? Because I've been double placing a little bit today. And this will be ice broken out at some point, so I can just use that hole to get down under here. And obviously aim not to drown, because that would be a poor performance from everyone involved. And ideally don't misplace blocks like that. Let's run back up to the surface quickly, get some air, and continue. And some air. Can't find that time. Oh, we got onto 0 air bubbles just as we hit the surface, so we were okay. Cool. Now that is the pillaring for the bridge done. Nice. Yep. And the bridge is most supported over the deepest part of the river. So I'm happy with that. Now, I've got wood on me. Hopefully enough wood to do the entire deck. I don't have any fences on me. I'm going to need to make those. Let's just have a snack here. Well deserved, I'd say. It's past midday, so let's call that a late lunch. Cool. So we now have a link across there. This is what this road was originally intended for. Before I started thinking about building the farm there, I wanted a bridge here. And let's see, we're gonna have to have maybe these here just to break it up a little bit, and the same on the tips, just the tips. And we'll need to make some more torches, because we're going to want to put torches on all of these little pillars so that it looks wonderful. Now, have we got enough? I can tell you now, we have not got enough planks on us to make the requisite number of fences, but we can start. So let's go back into the farm and use the crafting bench in here once again. 60. That'll make us 10 lots, which is 20 in total, and we've been using more. We used more of the planks than that, so we'll see. It won't get us very far. It might get us like one of these segments, because these will be 9. Yeah. So that's 9 blocks long, and we can do that. So let me just go grab some more planks out of storage. Sorry, some more logs out of storage to turn into planks to finish that off. And we might sleep while we're back in the house. I did a little bit of walling up on that new room in the treehouse. I have not put the ceiling on yet because I didn't have any logs on me to finish it off. Because they are all in here, we can just use the birch logs because we don't really use those for building. So we'll turn those into planks. 64 will give us a few more. Leaving us with 2. It's 22. And then let's turn all of these as well. $42 should be plenty. And can we sleep? Yes, we can. And let's zoom back over before the sun's even finished rising. Still got the orange on the horizon. Not usually out of bed that quickly, am I? I hear a skeleton. There must be a cave or something down there. Or maybe he's in the caves down there. Shouldn't be though, because it's fully lit up. Anyway, back to the task at hand. Putting these fences in. Yep, and we've got plenty. It's always a little bit disconcerting when you can see the fire in the hearth in the blacksmiths. Nearly fell off there. Through a window or something, you see, ooh, fire. But it's safely contained. So, we've got 10 left over, which is a bit disappointing, but I'm sure we'll use them on other projects in the future. Eventually, because this is no longer actually a snow biome, I'm going to ice break this entire river, giving us boat access all the way out to the new world. Which leads me to believe we're going to want to build a port at some point. But the inner port, so here, can't have any large vessels in it because of the bridges. Because it can only have anything that is, for this one, free, and I think that one might also be free. It's either 2 or 3 for that one. But blocks tall. Obviously this has a slightly higher clearance, but that means you could only get a slightly higher vessel in here. At least nothing that is unable to drop its sails. So maybe get some rowing boats or something in. But we can certainly sail in ourselves. I'm just thinking of decorative vessels. And obviously the gap between these pillars is quite narrow. And especially between those. But around the other side we've got some slightly higher clearances. And we can like build some wharfy stuff like off there. Or maybe, yeah, you could like start some wharves based on here. I'd be interested, like starting from here is what I'm talking about. Be interested to hear your viewer suggestions based on that. Or we could further develop this area in here. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. Before we get too carried away talking about future episodes, if you liked the video, please do give us a like using that thumbs up button down below. If you didn't like the the video rather, that's a shame. Please do tell me why in the comments, and if you really want to, you can also dislike the video. That's fine. You're just drowning a puppy every time you do that, but it's okay. Have I not explored in here? Let's put some torches in. There's nothing worthwhile in here. Just some ice. Cool. But yeah, if you you have any suggestions, like I said, comment section is the place to be. And if you want to be notified of future episodes in this series, or indeed any other that I make, please do subscribe to my channel. I'll be most grateful. So lastly from me, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.